Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Amelia. Welcome back if you're returning. Okay, so I'm super happy to be here with you today. It feels like it's been ages, even though it's just literally been the weekend. So let's do a deep check-in. Let's think about your person. Let's tap into their energy and let's have a look at what they're thinking and feeling right now about you, about this connection, and anything that concerns this connection. Also what action they are likely to take at this time, the action they're wanting to take, and then we'll get some guidance and advice for you. Okay, so Spirit, can you please bring in the highest and the best messages for my viewers at this time? Can you share with them everything you can, please, about their connection with their person? So really, your job here is to bring your person to mind, really focus on them, tap into the energy of the connection. And if you're not sure what that is, just tap into your feelings, your thoughts, any memories if you have them, so we can really, bring up their energy. And I tend to find personally that when I'm watching tarot readings, the more seriously I take them. As in, sometimes you can put them on in the background while you're making, your lunch or something. And then there are other times when you think this reading looks like it's going to be really good, I'll pay attention. If you really invest and let your guides know you're investing, you tend to get more out of them. At least that's my experience. Okay, anyway, so Spirit, can you start by showing us, so the person my viewer has in mind, that's too many. What is going on, please, in their headspace and their heart space? What are they thinking? How are they feeling? This person really has something to say to you. Okay, we have the King of Cups in reverse and we have the Six of Pentacles. This looks like someone who right now is putting their feelings, their desires, their emotions on the back burner because they've got things to do. They might be very busy. We have the Moon. Yes, this is someone who is keeping their feelings very, very quiet. This is someone who is keeping the inner workings of their mind very quiet, not just from you, but from everybody around them. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. Also, Scorpio. I'm feeling Scorpio as well. Okay, what is this person thinking and feeling, please? Three of Coins in the reverse. I'm hearing the word disconnect. There may have been a disconnect between you. If you were together, in a relationship or a marriage, you may have, broken up or had an argument or something like that. Or this person might just be feeling that they would really like to be working with you, to be building something with you as a team, but there is something between you, some kind of disconnect. We have the Six of Swords. The Four of Wands, absolutely. You see, this is what this person is busy with right now in a tangible sense. This could be a home, it could be a family, it could be what's the word? Not community, that's coming to mind. Not religion, like a particular paradigm they're working within, upholding a set of beliefs or a tradition, something like that. I'm also seeing the Hierophant in my mind. So you could be dealing with a Taurus or you could be a Taurus, but this is someone who maybe usually likes to fit in with the people around them. This could be someone very traditional, and this is what they're investing in, something they've created that fits in with this dynamic of upholding some kind of tradition or expectation here. I don't think it's what's making them happy, though, I have to be honest, because look, we have the Moon with the King of Cups in reverse. So they're saying what they actually want, King of Cups in reverse, is not what they're going for, and what they're doing is keeping these feelings quiet. Look, the High Priestess as well underneath the Moon. This is someone who is not speaking. There may be absolutely no communication between you about anything at this time, and if so, they feel it with that word disconnect coming out with the Three of Coins. If it's not that, this person isn't saying anything about their feelings. But the High Priestess is in the reverse. What I'm kind of feeling is that what this is showing, this pair here, is that this person they know where they're being guided, what their higher self is telling them, where their gut feeling is pulling them. But with the High Priestess in reverse, they're either not sure how to interpret these feelings or they don't want to act on them right now. Ace of Swords. Yeah. So whatever's going on, wherever you are in this connection with your person in the 3D, your person is crystal clear. They kind of are saying, well, it seems to them that you're not this team that's working together. And actually, it's not that they're blaming themselves right now, but they are saying they are fully aware that they have they are pulled in so many other directions that they don't have the time right now, or they haven't been investing the time and attention they would like to have been in your connection. So let's see what's going on. Let's have a deeper look, because there's actually a lot here. And what's the phrase? This came out, I'm sure it was like I'm sure I said this the other day to someone about still waters running deep. That's kind of the energy here we've got for your person. And the major arcana we have are two talking about intuition, inner knowing, but also silence and a feeling of secrecy and information that's hidden. And we have, oh my goodness, this is not a major arcana. Well, okay, So you see there's this dichotomy here between your person saying, this is what I'm investing in, this is what I'm showing the world in the 3D, this is the foundation I've bought into, that I keep giving my energy to, and this over here is what's going on in my internal world, my internal reality, that I'm not sharing with people, but this is what actually feels the most fulfilling. Now, I kind of feel your person's keeping you over here as a bit of a secret, hiding you away, stashing you away in their feelings, not talking to you too much, if at all, certainly not talking to other people about this. And this over here, this is their outward face. This is what they're doing for others to see. So let's look at this King of Cups. What is it this person wants, but maybe is pushing away here? King of Wands. Okay, so two things. This is someone who may be, incredibly attractive, man or woman. This is someone that everybody looks at and knows clearly this is, this, I just had the word tasty. Look, I don't know. I don't know who's putting that in my head, but people apparently would look at this person and think they're tasty or delicious or, just attractive, and this is someone that people look at and see them as taking action and making things happen and being very strong. But this person, your person, is saying, yeah, but I also have softer feelings that I don't feel comfortable in expressing because people don't expect that of me. So I have to keep being they have very masculine traits, but it's a bit distorted because there's no balance here. So they could come across as aggressive or overbearing or even a bit cold sometimes, especially with this combination with the King of Cups in reverse. So that's one way we can look at this. The other way is that what your person wants is to passionately pursue you and this connection. And we have the colours from red, orange and yellow here. So this is talking about the fact that they want to create something new with you, but they want it to be tangible. Red, the root chakra here, they want this to manifest in the 3D. Six of Swords, they want to move on from wherever they are, but look, they move forward, and what do they bang straight into? The Four of Wands, this world that they've created that I feel actually they want to step away from. Tell me about this Six of Pentacles, please. Oh, exactly, King of Pentacles. This is it. And the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. See, this person has some kind of commitment to people, to someone, to something. And as I was saying, every time they try to move forward, it's like they hit this wall. Fool in reverse. They can't take this leap of faith because of some kind of responsibility. The Four of Wands is normally exciting. It's normally you've achieved something. You've got this strong foundation. If you think of a home, you've got your four walls around you. It feels safe. It's like protection. But this person's feeling like it's a prison right now. It's confining them. And it's really significant that the one king we don't have, at least yet, is the King of Swords, the person who says, I'm going to do what's right, even if it seems cold, I'm going to speak my truth, because this person is not speaking their truth. They know it, Ace of Swords in the upright, but they have this inner battle going on where they're trying to keep their truth hidden and quiet. And we have on the back the Queen of Pentacles, the Mother of Pentacles in this deck in the reverse. There is someone here, whether this is one person that this Queen of Pentacles represents, a group, several people, and whoever this person or people might be, there's something here your person's giving to tangibly, but emotionally they are out. And it's becoming burdensome for them, if it's not already. They could even be saying they're the ones who are giving, and this person is actually doing what suits them. This person is self-nurturing. Okay, so let's look at the moon with the High Priestess. What's going on here, please? Oh. I'm hearing time goes by so slowly. You know that Madonna song? The Devil in Reverse. Yeah, see, they feel bound, they feel trapped. This is Capricorn energy. But in your person's heart space, they fully understand exactly what's holding them back, what feels low vibrational, what they would like to release, and the direction in which they'd like to go. The Devil coming up with the High Priestess, both in reverse, tells me that Spirit's asking your person right now to look at something painful, something difficult, maybe to dip into their subconscious and to pull something out into the light, to have a look at it, maybe to heal a wound, to overcome a fear even. So let's have a look. Can you tell us more about this Devil energy? What is this, please? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's that dreamy quality, that dreamy energy that this person feels they have to hide from the world. Oh, wow. We have so many. Five of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. There's that Taurus energy. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So Spirit is asking your person to go within and figure out how do they feel lonely? They're surrounded by other people, it seems, and they still feel lonely. So why? What's making them feel that way? What created this disconnect between them being able to show themselves as passionate and active, but having to hide their emotions? Why are they staying stuck in this commitment foundation paradigm that they know is holding them back? When with the Four of Cups, they're dissatisfied and they see that Ace of Cups, that potential with you, you know? So Spirit's asking a lot of your person right now, saying you need to go within and you need to figure this out, because the answers are there. And I think your person is the only one in their way at the moment. It might look like there's a karmic in the way, or a parent, or a job, but your person does have agency here. They can change all of this. Really, it's about their mindset. So let's see, Three of Pentacles. What is it they're wanting with you? We know they want to work with you as a team. What exactly does that mean? Okay, if they've blocked you, they want to unblock you, whether that's literally, maybe they blocked you from their heart space, maybe they've blocked you from seeing their emotions. They don't want to do that anymore. We have Judgment here in the reverse. If something has ended, or it feels like some sort of disruption has happened, some sort of breakdown, they're wondering, can you both have another go here? Queen of Swords in reverse. Are you cross? Are you angry with them? Ten of Wands. Have you decided to just release this altogether? Now, you might understand why they're feeling this way, or asking these questions to themselves, and you might be saying, I have no idea why. And if you're saying I have no idea, I've only been open and supportive and nothing, negative has happened, there's been no tower moment, it could be that they are projecting, and that's another reason Spirit's saying to your person, why do you feel left out in the cold when you're not? What's trying to, what's being reflected back at you here that you might not be seeing? Exactly. Look, the sun. So your Spirit's saying, look, shine a light on the shadows. Look at what's triggering you, or what's being reflected, why you feel stuck, because your person has all of the answers. And look what's underneath this, the Queen of Cups. So that takes us right back to the start, the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Your person sees you as being the one. But you see, we had to go through all of these cards in the middle to finally get them to show us that this is how they feel. So you might understand, you might recognize that energy, that difficulty in just getting that kind of clarity from your person, and feeling like there's a lot in the way that either is presently here or that you have recently been through with them. Okay, so let's have a look at what kind of action they're likely to take towards you at this time. Okay, Spirit, can you please show us the actions that this person is likely to take towards my viewer? Two of Pentacles in the reverse, so possibly making a decision, maybe slowing down. Okay, it looks to me with the Two of Coins in reverse, and oh look, and we have the Five of Swords as well. The Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Swords upright. This person might retreat into their mind space. They might actually retreat into a bit of a fantasy land. So they might be having lots of daydreams right now and saying, wouldn't it be great if things were like this? Wouldn't it be great if I didn't have these blockages, these obstacles? Five of Swords, trying to figure something out, trying to get control of their thoughts. So your person might be thinking that the answers lie in logic, which I guess is rational enough, but Spirit's saying no, the answers are quiet. They're quiet. They're in those everyday little niggles and, you know, physical bodily responses. So when they think of you, do they, you know, if they feel excited, that's a sign, that's an answer. If they think of going home back to this other person and they get a sinking feeling, that's an answer. You know, that's what they've got to pay attention to, not all these crazy thoughts. Okay, so action this person is likely to take, please, towards my viewer at this time. I'm hearing trout, you know, like a fish, a trout. Someone could enjoy fishing or be having trout for dinner. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, so I have to say, you might not be super happy. It looks like at the moment your person is saying the action they're going to take is to go within, to continue to be quiet, because they are trying. The Hermit's looking at the star in the lantern. The Hermit is trying to understand, where am I being guided? Where am I being directed here? You know, which is the star out of all the stars in the sky that I should be following? So, thinking. Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel this person's pulling away, not just from you or being quiet from you, but from everybody here. King of Swords. Here is that missing King of Swords. And when we get all of the kings together, they add up to the Emperor, which is brilliant. Okay. So, you know, fair play to your person. They are being quiet, but with a purpose. They might not be going about it in the easiest way, but they are trying to gain clarity. They are trying to find the courage to stand up, to speak their truth. They are trying to understand, as I said, you know, which thoughts are serving them, which thoughts are true, what's their ego, what's their truth. Trying to get very, very clear. We've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. Aha. Okay. While this person is quiet, please don't doubt. You know, you might be wondering, are they thinking about me? Do they still feel passionately about me? Do they still feel excited about this? Do they still want me? Absolutely. This person is almost warring with themselves to not act on the passion. If they weren't so busy trying to gain some kind of knowledge or clarity here, I feel they would be all over you, you know, but maybe they've done that before and maybe it wasn't productive, it didn't go very far, or you kept having these starts that would just stop. So they're arguing with themselves. They're saying, no, don't have any knee-jerk reactions, don't act on just passion alone, because there's something you've got to figure out here. So it's almost, I'm seeing someone like tied to a bed, restrained with handcuffs. They're kind of trying to hold themselves back. And here is the Tower. So here's that Scorpio energy. I think they're going to do it. They're going to figure out. You know, the Tower can be an epiphany. It can be a sudden awakening, being literally hit by lightning, you know, that lightning bolt, that idea. So they're going to figure something out. They're just making it a bit difficult for themselves because they already know the answers. But this is someone who's saying, I'm not willing at this point to just trust my intuition or my gut feeling. I want to logically process this and understand this as well. I'm thinking of an oracle card and it says something like, I know you're right, but I have to figure it out for myself. Something like that. And that's kind of what I'm getting here. This person, maybe you've said something or they kind of know you're right about something, but they've got to literally go through the steps, the process, and realize it for themselves. But also, it's like they're talking to themselves. They're saying to their gut feeling, their intuition, I know you're right, but my brain needs to catch up. I need to understand this intellectually as well. Okay, so let's get you some advice. What are your best steps at this time? Oh, Queen of Wands. Keep being fantastic. I think I said this maybe in Friday's video. So keep doing you, keep pursuing whatever you're working on at this time. And if you're thinking, well, I haven't got any humongous projects that I'm working on, you know, this is just saying, keep investing in yourself every day. And if you haven't been, it's a good time to start to really build your confidence up, to make yourself feel good about yourself. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you can see this person isn't talking, that there's a truth that they're not bringing forward. With the Hermit landing on the Hermit. Okay, so Spirit is saying, remember that message I was just saying, that your person knows that you're right, but they've got to reach this conclusion by themselves. You know already. You know they're going into Hermit mode. You know there's something they need to say that they're not saying. And Spirit's saying the best advice for you right now is to not overthink this, because you know the answers. You know the process, the journey that your person is on. So trust yourself with that. And in the meantime, don't stop living your life. Keep working on you, whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like. And it could even be with this black cat. Do you see how it's kind of pawing at her dress here? It might be the black cat representing intuition here. It might be that some of you are being called to spend more time in meditation, developing some kind of intuitive or psychic gifts, tapping more into your sort of the energy of your higher self, that kind of thing. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there because it's the same message that's coming out. Spirit's saying this perhaps is a time for self-reflection, tapping into your watery, intuitive energy, whether you're a water sign or not, developing your... really strengthening wherever we are. We can always work to develop and strengthen our connection with source energy. And I feel it's well worth doing in general, and also in the context of this connection, because you already seem to be so tuned in that really strengthening this, working on this, or keeping this connection going is only going to bring you even more clarity in the form of specific details. I'm hearing that some of you have an overall sense of what's going on with your person, the energy between you. But if you continue to build on this, you're going to start seeing incredible and crazy synchronicities, like, even down to the smallest detail that you wouldn't have expected. So take that message as it resonates. Okay, so let's get you an animal spirit guide message. We'll do one for you and one for your person. Okay, can you give us a card from my viewer, please, Spirit? What would you like to say? We have Octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Okay, so this could be moving more seamlessly between the 3D and the 5D, your logical mind and your intuition. This to me feels like almost playing dress up here, putting on different versions of yourself, trying out, or playing with different aspects of yourself, your personality. Like I said, if there's something you're working on or you want to explore further, I think this is a really good time to have a go, and treat it as something you're doing with a sense of curiosity to take the pressure off. If you're doing something and you're saying this has to work out, instantly what comes along with that is crap. What if it doesn't? What if I fail? Well, don't, just think of it as I'm interested, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, let's get one for your person. Okay, what's the message, please? And we have Penguin. Okay, the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. So to be honest, I actually feel it's not passing just yet. I think your person has been trying to avoid going into this period of darkness, avoiding going into their subconscious or into the shadows here. But this is where they've got to go. So this is where Spirit is guiding your person. I don't think they've got to be there long. I don't feel that they've got to go through like a dark night of the soul or anything like that. I think they've just got to ask themselves some difficult questions and really pull the answers out, the answers that they already have with the sun being here. Okay. This Penguin card is making me think of August and Leo, the sign of Leo. No idea why, but maybe that's for somebody. Someone could have gone through something that felt quite heavy last August, perhaps. Okay, so let's get you one of these spell cards. So think of them however you like. Manifesting cards, spell cards. You can take inspiration from them or do them in full, or you could just completely disregard them. So let's see. Okay, what's the best message here to help my viewers with their manifestation process, please? So we have an everyday spell and it says cast out the bad energy. I've never seen this one. Okay, here is an ancient way of casting out demons and bringing good tidings for your friendships and family. So I'm just already going to say, by demons, I feel this is talking about any inner demons, fears, the ego holding you back. Buy a big bag of dried beans and invite all your friends over. In ancient times, many pagan people believed that beans contained evil spirits. This spell is ideally performed during an eclipse, when that which is hidden is revealed. And that's really interesting in the context of this period of darkness and coming out of that. Go somewhere high in elevation and give everyone a handful of beans. Start throwing them down one at a time, with each toss calling out whatever you want to kiss goodbye, a job, a bad relationship, whatever your personal demons may be. After you have discarded all the discord from your life, you and your friends can celebrate the lifting of your burdens. Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Probably not. So, I mean, personal demons here. This is obviously quite extravagant, and in times of quarantine, you probably can't have all your friends around. So I would say, even if you just sit down and set the intention to release whatever's holding you back, whatever's bringing your energy down, even if you don't know what that is, your higher self will know. You could write something down. So yeah, take that as it resonates, but it seems like a time for clearing out, exploring new avenues, or different aspects of yourself. We're always growing and evolving. Is there a part of you that wants to evolve that you might not be realizing right now, that your intuition is trying to call you to? So yeah, cool. I will leave that there. If you're heading off, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. If not, I will do the one question, one card reading. So let me just clear this away and then we'll jump straight into that. Okay, so if you would like to leave a question for Wednesday's reading, please leave a question in the comments that you're okay with everybody obviously seeing, and I'll enter you into the draw. So it's unbiased. I don't choose. I put your names into a program. There's actually a link below in a video to show how I do it. Okay, so today's winner, let me try and get this right, is the Goka 3107, who asks, are we going to be together? Okay. Let's see, Spirit, what can you tell us, please? So for the Goka, okay, are they going to be together? I keep seeing the Ace of Swords. Spirit's possibly saying you already know. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. There is a blockage. Somebody's got to express their romantic feelings, but there are romantic feelings here. Someone could be afraid of being vulnerable as well. Yeah, absolutely. See, look, someone's guarding their heart, their feelings, because they feel that if they show that they care, it makes them weak or vulnerable, or maybe easily manipulated. This could be someone whose heart, their feelings have been abused in the past. And I'm not saying by you, perhaps a previous person in a relationship, whether that's romantic, familial, friendship. We have the Nine of Swords. So it looks like, and I'm assuming this is the other person, as you're the one asking the question, this person seems to be really overthinking. So are they going to be together, Spirit? Can you show us? Okay. Are they going to be together? Let's see. Okay, I feel at the moment it's like it's undecided. So there's everything to play for here. But what I will say is you've got a bit of a journey ahead of you. It looks to me that your person is almost in a commitment with their fear, with overthinking, with past pain here. Judgment, Spirit showing there is a need for transformation, for healing, for release before this person can stand up and be ready for a commitment with you. Does this person have feelings for you? Absolutely. Is it going to be difficult to get them to show you? Yes, I think so. This person is guarded because they're afraid, not of you, but of feelings, of love, of vulnerability. So I would say it's not a yes, it's not a no. Spirit's kind of just saying, presenting you with the information here and saying there is going to be a journey ahead of you. There's going to be a lot of growth on both sides, healing, building up trust, all of that stuff. So really, I suppose it's up to you how you feel about this, and if you're open to this as to whether you want to stick around and see this through. in the hope of having a commitment, or if you're thinking, no, this is too heavy. And maybe you've already been on this journey for some time, and you kind of think it's time to step back. So that's up to you. But I can see this person is resistant. First of all, we get these feelings, these deep, genuine romantic feelings. So yeah, they have the feelings. I can see that straight up. But right out next to that, we get a feeling of blocking those feelings, not wanting other people to see into how they feel. So that's definitely frustrating for you. But yeah, so it's not a yes, it's not a no, but there is incredible potential here, but also there's a need for massive growth as well. Okay, so I will leave this here. Thank you, everybody. Take care, and we will speak soon. Bye.